we're going to go inside Inbox Blueprint and then start building out our opt-in page inside the Launchpad. All right, by the way, if you don't remember, we already have our, what do you call it, this paper napkin in hand, and that is going to be the foundation of our opt-in pages and our hook. So I've already I drew this out yesterday, the 5-step funnel for Inbox Blueprint that we're going to be using as a hook for our opt-in pages. And now, if you don't remember yesterday, what I did was I took a photo on my phone of the actual of me holding this paper napkin like this. So we are going to use that creative today. But what I'm going to do here is, before we actually, what do you call it? Before we actually, if you want to use that creative, we need to have it in different formats, right? Square, a little bit more rectangular, a little bit vertical. So I'm just going to use my handy dandy iPhone here. You can see that image right here. So I'm just going to simply use the simple editor inside the iPhone. You see the editor here, like these little options. So I'm just going to use the editor here to create different versions, crop it and everything. I'm not even going to use Photoshop right now. This is one image we have. This is a black and white image. All right. So black and white image also works well. So what we'll do is we'll just place something here and try to make sense of it. One, we have the rectangular one. So I've just cropped out my head from the top here and from the bottom also. So we have a more rectangular image. And we also have the regular one here, which is like a square image with filters, and this is without any filters. So this looks like this. All right. So we have all these creatives now. Now what we're going to do is go inside Inbox Blueprint and actually start creating stuff. So day 6 begins, and in day 6 we are building out an opt-in page. All right, so we have this Launchpad right now. Let me just make sure we are in distraction-free mode. All right, so we are inside Launchpad right now of Inbox Blueprint. Now, if you don't have Inbox Blueprint, if you want to try out Inbox Blueprint, I totally recommend going for their Inbox workshop. I'll just mention it right here. So the entire email business that we're creating right now is on the basis of this Inbox workshop. So let me just make sure you get to see this. All right. All right. So it's called Inbox Workshop.com. So if you go here, you'll be able to sign up for a free presentation, a free workshop where Anik conducts and he actually shows you the entire Inbox Blueprint model. The same model that we are actually working on, creating opt-in pages. We are going to go a little bit more deeper as we progress through each day, because what we are going to do is, in fact, I have a really interesting surprise I have been working on as a side project on a different, because you see, this is not just my business, right? I've got multiple businesses. So in one of my businesses, I actually create little softwares and everything. So I'm actually creating a little software that creates these chat-based opt-in pages. Is really, really cool. I'll show you that in a few days once we have some sort of working demo ready. I actually might test it out in this challenge also. So for now, if you don't have access to Inbox Blueprint, this is where you go, you sign up for the workshop, you attend the workshop, you get to see the entire email business model, and you also get access to the Launchpad software that we are going to use right now. All right, so we are inside Inbox Blueprint Launchpad, and what we are going to do is, yesterday we already created this entire E for email napkin thing. So we are going to create a classic page. All right. Now we already have our copy ready, so we wrote a little bit of copy here, and what we are going to do is make sure we have like all the other kind of stuff filled up, something like enter your email below to get free instant access to the entire video now, something like this. All right, now in some cases we won't have the video, so we'll have something different. So if we have a blueprint kind of a thing, so we'll have something like free profit blueprint revealed. This the hold on, let's do something like want to get more leads and sales quickly. Want more leads and sales quickly. So we'll have something like here's, so this is one section. I'll just mention something like this. All right, here's how to build profitable mini businesses using an ugly napkin sketch for free. All right, and then here's how to build profitable using an ugly napkin sketch for free. So then we just have this here. We'll just make it entire blueprint now. All right, so we have this, we have two versions of this page now ready. So what we're going to do is go inside Launchpad, click on classic page, business personal information privacy policy. We'll actually want to create our own, we actually have created our own privacy policies, so we'll just run with that. For now we have to choose a template. A lot of beautiful templates, but we have a creative that is like an image, so we have to choose something that fits that mold. Something like this. So I click on this. All right, so what we do is we publish the headline here: how to quickly start profitable mini businesses. So the key here to remember is that you need to make sure your so there are different elements of an opt-in page, right? So you've got your headline, you've got your creative, the actual call to action and all of this, but also make sure that it looks good on mobile phones. So here you can actually see how it looks on mobile phones. So we'll also be designing our opt-in page keeping in mind it looks good both on desktops and mobile phones, because around 50-60% of your traffic will be through mobile phones, so you want to make sure those people convert too. Now we'll just enter a paragraph here. Yeah, let's close this. All right, so what do we have here? Free video reveals. We'll just increase the text size, and we'll also make it bold. We'll change the color to a little bit more darker, something like this. What we'll do is we'll change the font here. So we'll make it Montserrat works well. Montserrat is very nice. So is Merryweather. I'll go with Montserrat right now. It looks much better here. Montserrat will increase the font size to like 40 or something. All right, and then I'll just make sure this is all right. So let's see how this looks on mobile phones. How to quickly start profitable mini businesses for free using this secret napkin sketch. All right, we'll just remove this part of the text here. We don't really need this. All right, and what we'll do is remove this block here, and we'll insert an image, and the image we insert will be the one we just created. So I click on this, I click on upload file, I go to downloads, and here we have this image, right? Something like this. So this looks interesting. Now this image on its own is not convincing enough, so we need to have some sort of something different happening with the creative here. So what we'll do is I'm going to load this up inside Photoshop. Now there are other free image editors also. I'm not going to do any fancy photoshopping. What you'll see me do is I'll go inside, I'll search for an emoji. All right. So I want to see, so this is a secret blueprint, right? So we can probably use something like this. Why are you not copying? Okay, copy. I want to see if this pastes inside, and it does not paste like this. You have to actually copy the image. So zipped mouth emoji. I go to images. We need, we can use this. We copy this. And if you want to see my screen right here, hold on, let me show you so that you can also see the photoshopping that I'm doing here. So I basically just paste you can pretty much do that in Paint and other places too. I'm just too used to Photoshop now to go anywhere else. So you have something like this. All right. So I'm going to create either this, or what we can do is we can actually make this into a black and white also, like I did with the iPhone, something like this. I think this looks much better. We can actually split test this. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this 1000. I'm going to save this inside downloads as napkin 1. All right. And next up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the edits that we just did. I'm going to save this as napkin 2. All right. So let me just go on to only screen right here. All right. So we have the launchpad here. So I'm just going to remove this one right now and insert another image that we just created. Choose a file, napkin 1. All right, this looks pretty interesting. Click the button below and enter your email to get the blueprint. We want to name it E for, I just remembered we actually haven't started our countdown timer yet. I'm just going to remove this entire bar here. Actually, we can't remove this. So you actually have to use their terms and privacy policy. We'll just do that right now. 16. All right, next we are going to edit the pop-up. So we're just going to use this line here. And next we're going to change the text size to something bigger. Done. All right, so this we're going to change the free instant access to something more like, yes, show me the video now. Done. So this is done. Let's just see how this looks like. This looks free video reveals how to quickly start profitable mini businesses for free using this secret napkin sketch. Click the button below and enter your email to get the blueprint. Hold on. All right. This looks good. And the pop-up. If you go to the mobile phone here, enter your email below to get free instant access to the entire video. Now, what's your email? Yes, show me the video now. All right. All right, this is done. I think this is what have I done here. I think I just made a boo-boo of some sort. Undo. Okay, done. So I think we're fine here. This looks good. We're just going to save this. You want to exit the builder. So we have one here. We're just going to create a new variation. We're going to duplicate this. All right, and we're going to edit this. So here we are going to make it into want more leads and sales quickly. To make it bold, I want to see if this comes in one line. It's fine. We're going to reduce the text size a bit. We can actually increase it a bit more so that it covers the entire screen. All right. Yep, looks much better. Next up, we're going to just change this headline. We're going to keep this one here. And sorry, we're going to go paste this here. Here's how to build profitable mini businesses using an ugly napkin sketch for free. Let's see how this looks on phone. Yeah, this looks fine. And for this, we are also going to use a different image. I'm just going to use the other image. Now I know this flouts all the rules of like only change one thing, but it's not like a big thing we're changing. We just want to make sure we have some color here. So we keep everything else the same. All right. So if we can preview this right now, we click on preview. All right. Here's how to build profitable mini businesses using an ugly napkin sketch for free. Free instant access and all done here. Want more leads and sales quickly. Yep. So I'm just going to do some underlining right now. Just adding a little bit of copy magic touch. All right, I'm going to save this. Next, we're going to preview and edit this. How to start, we'll make this coffee table mini businesses for free using the secret napkin sketch. How does it look? Okay, we're just going to underline this part here, napkin sketch. And we are done. One leading sales quickly, for instance, cancel. Hold on, let me see if this concept video. This is video. Get the video right now. Video right now. Consistency wise, we are fine. Save. And here we have get the blueprint right now. 1 million free instant access done. Okay, save. All right, so we're done. We're actually done with the landing page. We're just going to enter here. Marcus Marketing Private Limited. Email is hello at e4email.com. Done. Save and continue. All right. So I think the 15-minute session is now done. We have been doing it for a while now. So, all right, then if you, I'm not seeing any questions come up here, please let me know in the comments below once the live stream finishes and the replay is up live, if you have any thoughts, and then we are going to begin tomorrow. I am excited because we are going to start building out the thank you page, and then it's pretty much done, right? Then we have to start the emails. So things are beginning to take shape. I'm super excited of what happens tomorrow. Let's get this done. And remember, again, if you haven't if you don't have access to Launchpad, if you want access to Launchpad, I highly recommend you get access to Inbox Blueprint. You can just see the workshop. That's actually the entire basis of our our entire work, this email business challenge as well. So to do that, just go to inboxworkshop.com. All right, just go to inboxworkshop.com, and you should be able to then sign up for a free workshop where Anik will take you through the entire business model. He'll also show you the Launchpad demo where he'll build a business, and then you can actually get started with the entire Inbox Blueprint program, including the Launchpad software, so that you can start building out these pages yourself. Thank you so much for watching again. Again, if you want to get Inbox Blueprint and actually get the Launchpad software, inboxworkshop.com is where you need to go. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure hosting you today yet again. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll start building out those Optin, those thank you pages. All right.